Anime what is good? Boruto. Um, yeah, this episode was one of the most filler filling episodes of just the aftermath of what would happen if people all of a sudden found out the Hokage was missing, and if Sakura all of a sudden reported that one of your strongest ninjas who can literally teleport out of situations is on the brink of death. um, I mean, and it's fair to say that you already know how he should be looking because of all the other soldiers that are left laying in the yard of Naruto's house, just with rods pushing them into the ground and stuff like that. So you can probably guess what happened to Sasuke, even if you haven't looked at him. Um, but yeah, this is a massacre, and not only is it a massacre, it's such a red alert that um, another presence showing up in the village that should not have been one that the chakra readers know, showing up and going where he was. I'm guessing maybe it was just like a projection or something. Maybe I missed like reading a little part of that or whatnot. Let me know if that's if I'm correct or not. But with him showing up, if they didn't say that, should have been a red flag for all the people who can sense chakra and should have picked up on him. But if he's like all mechanical, like if he's barely made of any chakra at all, maybe it's just that hard to actually get a reading on him. I'm not sure, but he has a full conversation about the traitor and learns about Boruto's Mark, the guy who's running the cult. So for him, he definitely has, you know, more information than some of the other people that are actually no, because with Delta going back and doing what she's doing, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say Delta has talked about Kawaki and the other karma sign, and everybody heard it. Like no one was excluded, except for maybe the really big guy who just learns about it through who I believe to be the traitor, if not like the science guy, right? Like those are the two people that have they've kind of backed each other. I mean, he hasn't backed the dude with the white hair hasn't backed the scientist guy, but the scientist guy is always kind of just like, yeah, we should just trust him. Like, there's a traitor amongst us, but we should trust him and let him do what he's doing. So. But to be fair, he did wipe out one of the members with literal ease. So I'm guessing maybe that could be another reason why you don't want to make the enemies out of the worst people, seeing how uh, the girl Delta got bodied. The next crazy person is him and the big dude that's moving around. But for the main thing that took this whole entire episode to get to the point to, kind of like how I'm taking all this time to get to it, is Boruto, Mitsuki, Sarada, and Kawaki are all going to go look for the Hokage. And this is this type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, I don't believe Jigen's going to be there because, he's recovering and he's hurting right now. And his vessel's about to, like, break. But if they go there and they fight anybody who's even on par with Delta, it's really going to showcase how strong these little kids are, right? That is something that is a huge step compared to just fighting a random dude on a side quest that has interesting powers. These are people who are already shown to fight on par with Naruto's cloaked mode. He's going cloaked and having a long fight with Delta and holding back so he doesn't do a whole bunch of damage to the kids that are nearby. So, that being said, we have these kids who Boruto and Kawaki especially are ridiculously powerful with karma, but at the same time, they have already showcased that karma is getting slapped by Jigen, who isn't using his karma at all. Just that type of experience difference between those two. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm guessing they probably shouldn't rescue Naruto, right? Like Naruto maybe can hear them struggling out there, but I don't know if they're actually going to rescue him necessarily. So we'll see how this turns out. I hope you all have an amazing one, and I'll definitely talk to you in the next week. Peace.